What are we going to do? It's raining. Come on, go do your pee. Come on, you got to pee. Let me turn this around. Hi, guess who? Me again. That's right, it's soggy and it's wet, but I got to get this off my chest. Oh, Jesus. I've been watching the news, and I haven't seen much about those poor friggin' National Guardsmen that they come out. Started with 300, then it got to going to get 400 more, then it was 2,000. Now that Mango Moose Knuckle is bringing in 2,000 more of these troops. But let me tell you this. I was watching an interview with Gavin Newsom, and that man is pissed the hell off, let me tell you. He is so mad because he's saying that the Mango Moose Knuckle is disrespecting all those troops that he's sending down there. But oh yes, we love the troops. We love our men in uniform, right? Yeah, they do, as long as they're doing his bidding and making him look good. But does he give a shit about them? No. I just seen a picture that Gavin Newsom posted, and it just made me so angry. That's why I'm out here screaming at you. It made me so angry. I didn't even have time to put lipstick on. I look like I got chicken lips. He posted a picture of this room that was literally lined shoulder to shoulder with these guardsmen sleeping on the floor. You know why? Because Pete Hegseth, who's in charge of the Pentagon, and the Mango Moose Knuckle, who is their commander-in-chief, sent them to a vanity project of his to make him look good, to say, see, look, I'll send in the troops, boy. We'll have martial law. We'll take all this on. Those kids, well, I shouldn't say kids, full of grown-ass men and women. There they are, in the middle, sleeping in office buildings, and where they were sleeping, it looked more like a loading dock. And guess what wasn't there? No food, no water. Normally when these guys deploy, there is always an area where they get to, and it's got tents. Each soldier gets a cot and a blanket. There is water. There's cooks looking after these guys. Water. These guys have nothing. They have no food, they have no water, and apparently no fuel and no shelter. What in the hell? And that's just the ones they have there. And he's going to have another 2,000 of them come. Where in the name of Christ do you think they're going to put them? Up his arse? It's big enough. These guys serve the country. They put their lives on the line. They put their lives on the line to make sure that the country is safe. And how do they get treated by their commander-in-chief? How are they treated? Think about it. He gives no shits for anybody. None. He gives no shits for these kids. Guys, well, I'm an old retired broad, so they're all kids to me. If they're under 40, they're kids. But yeah, and now he's got something like 700 Marines coming in. They're all standing around holding up the walls, for Christ's sake, because there's nothing for them to do. That call out costs a fortune. It costs a lot of money to send these kids out. And that asshole, Pig Hegseth, is in Congress right now at a budget meeting where he doesn't hand in a budget. He hasn't got his budget made. And this thing, the budget's going to the floor for a markup. This was like 2 hours before it was going for markup, and he had no budget ready. None. I'll get that to you, he says. Smart ass son of a bitch. Now all these guys huddled together over the weekend, well, probably Friday, and they were talking at Camp David. Imagine Trump lowering himself to go to Camp David. There's no, as one of our MPs said, it wasn't decked out in gold lame like an old whorehouse. Or bordello. I'm sorry, bordello. That's what he called it. Brothel. So here's these guys. He's sitting in there with his smug ass face on. They're all sitting around in Camp David. All the generals came in, admirals came in. They're all in there, and they're all talking about, no, you cannot send our troops out there. You can't. You can't send our troops out there to turn weapons on civilians in our own country. You can't do that. So now he's trying to figure out a way for Congress to come ahead and do this shit for him. So he can look like the big dictator that he is. He's a huge bag of Richards is what he is, because I got to watch what I say on here lately. It's just absolutely stupid. So when they tell him no, he goes, want to bet? Yeah. So he was, when Governor Newsom pushed back and said, this is how, you said you respected the troops. This is how you're treating them. They're not even feeding them. There's no per diem, so they can't go to the McDonald's and get McDonald's. Can't leave the staging area. But the staging area isn't a staging area because it's got no shelter. It's got no place to lie down. It's got no food or water. So what kind of a staging area is that for the troops? And then with all these more Marines coming in, where are they going to put them? And how are they going to be treated? What are they going to be doing if there's a call out? They're going to bug out from there? Is that what they're going to do? They're going to bug out from there. Talk about poorly planned. And the person that was saying this in that article with Gavin Newsom, the guy was saying was, please don't use my name, because he was part of this inside job, so to speak, because it's criminal what they're doing to these forces. It's criminal. So yeah, that's what's going on with these arseholes. Do you believe that? But oh no, we love the troops. Suckers and losers. That's what he thinks of them, and that's how he's treating them, like suckers and losers. Any commander-in-chief that was worth his salt made sure that his men, even the generals, always make sure that their men are looked after first, they're fed first, and they're squared away before the general will sit down and eat. Not this greedy pig. Not him, and not Hegseth either. Probably had 3 martinis at lunch before he got through the Congress. So we'll see what's going on with that, but this is effing ridiculous. It really is. Being a veteran, I was almost sick to my stomach when I seen those pictures. How disgraceful. How disgraceful. Anyway, 99 loves you. Be good, be safe. Please take care of you first, and let's take care of our troops, shall we? Go talk to somebody if you can. Tell somebody what's going on. Because you know where I heard this? On an Indian network. Yes. 2 of them. Indistan, I think it is. Indistan. And an Indian news network. That's where I seen this interview and those pictures. From India. What the hell is wrong? Well, right now, I guess we can ask what's right. Anyway, 99 loves you. Be good, be safe. Please take care of you first. Mwah, hangers on. Ooh, thanks for hanging on. You're with me all the way. And hat tip to Jesse Dollimer for dropping me a comment. I appreciate it. Okay, everybody. Take care of you first. I love you. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Love me, like me, and share me. And I'll get... Oh, Vivi's in the dirt. She's in the dirt. Vivi, please get out of there. Now go walk in the grass and get your paws clean. Come on. Get in the grass. Over here. Come here. Come in the grass. Come in the grass, get your feet washed. Over here. Come here. Okay, you go wash your feet now. Walk in the grass and wash your feet. She listens most of the time. Most of the time. Oh, the sun's starting to come out. I guess my rant's over. Okay, take care of you first. I love you. I love you so much.